All right, folks, good evening. Heschel versus TABC JV basketball. This is Rabbi Shlomo Edelman along with Rav Yitz. We're going to be calling tonight's action. Rav Yitz, the gym is a bit empty tonight.
Little different than Monday, and by little I mean about 400 people.
That is correct. But you know what? Let's go through the starting lineups real quick. It's about to tip off for a.
As you sit down, you're sitting right now. It's been a long day.
I am seated, and I am watching it. Here's the tip-off, and Heschel controls the ball. On the court for TABC.
Well, yeah, now we did print out a roster, so we're going to learn some of the names as the night goes on from Heschel, and hopefully we don't have to, we do know the TABC names already.
We should point out TABC's record so far is 1-1. A very close loss versus SAR in opening night.
And I'm going to interrupt you many times tonight, but without fans here, the benches will be responsible for some of the energy, and the TABC bench already loud and into it, which, again, on a regular game you might not see, but being that the only other noise in here is us rambling on, probably a good idea for them to get involved.
That is correct. There's a drive and a miss and a commanding rebound there by over to Koenig. Takes a shot up. Oh, misses. Great rebound. Kindler, another, oh, wow. Yitz, talk a little bit about Eyal's game because I've been very impressed. He's a freshman.
Yeah, he's a freshman. I told him I would be announcing the game tonight, and I said to him, Eyal, if you don't play well, I'm going to have to be honest. He said, I want you to be, which I like that. Obviously, I was kidding. Yeah, freshman, future is bright for him. This is Eitan Sulamanov with the ball.
Yeah, he's off to a good start this season. He's got a versatile game. There's Jutkowitz, Gilad Jutkowitz with the ball. Over to Mendel. Mendel back.
Yeah, Mendel getting the start tonight.
Yeah, and there's a shot. And Mendel hits the first 2 points. Yona Mendel. So first game, he didn't come off the bench at all. He looked really good last game. And what impresses me most is his court vision. He knows where everyone is supposed to be, and he knows how to get the ball where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, that was a good shot. That was a open shot within the flow of the offense. That's what Oz wants.
And there's a steal by Jutkowitz. Taking it to the basket, lays it up, misses. Heschel with the rebound. And the double dribble is called.
And this is timeout here by Heschel. And we may go to one of our early commercial breaks here. And TABC TV doing an awesome job getting this game going.
Harry's going to take it in the middle. It's a yaw block in the corner
from
for three. It's good. Good. Ekman with on the wing. Malulu cutting. Great find by Ekman. Malulu the corner for three. It's good. Malulu top the key from three again. It's good.
That was about kind of getting in the flow of the game. And looks like Yona Mendel is actually going to be playing point tonight, even with Gilad Jutkowitz on the court.
Yeah, Oz mentioned to me he's gonna try to play Gilad off the ball tonight to get him some looks.
Speaking of which,
if he would have hit that. See, I love when I'm describing something and it happens. It did happen. He got him a good look. I just couldn't knock it down. 42 on Heschel. He looks like a player.
Jordan Cohen-Mintz. He's a player. Oh, and there's a trip up at the court, and it looks like the ball goes off Heschel.
They have, if that's the head coach, but I also see, I don't know if it's their AD, but she's also involved. Great to see multiple coaches getting involved. Coach Honig here as well for TABC.
Yep.
I thought Sulamanov has passed up a couple of looks here earlier, Rabbi. I'd like to see him a little bit more aggressive.
And I'm interested in the perimeter. Here's another shot. Looks like they're settling for outside shots, with the only one who's really posting up in the paint is Eyal Kindler.
Yeah. Number 20 on Heschel. He's big and strong.
His name is Thomas Scholar.
That's Thomas Scholar. He's packing the paint.
And look at the press that TABC has on, and it's pretty effective. He says as Heschel beats the press.
That actually, I am, never supposed to. I don't think that was a press. I think that was just full court man.
There's Koenig. Oh, he finds Jutkowitz is taking it. To Kindler, there's a, oh.
He's got to finish that strong. He sort of floated it up there. Yal's big and strong. He's got to finish like that.
It looks like he wants Jukowicz shooting a little more. There's a shot.
Yeah, but that's not the shot you want. That's not a good look to TABC.
Now we got a ref calling the timeout. So
we have a wardrobe issue. He had a little thing around the wrist. That's not allowed apparently. No, no jewelry, no rubber bands to. Every organization now is given. Although, is that still a thing? I feel like that hit its peak in like 29.
What, Armstrong?
Yeah, Live Strong, and then Live Strong started it, and then literally
ended it.
If you had an organization with 3 people interested, you made rubber bands.
There's a nice look by Heschel, and they missed it. There's Kimbler. Let's see if he can. He's bringing the ball down. I'm not sure Oz is going to like that.
Oz just yelled, "Give it up."
There's your answer.
Here's Eitan. I like that look. Ooh, no good. That's a foul on Eyal.
Okay, now, Reviewers, we got to talk about Eyal in foul trouble because many people said if he didn't get into foul trouble in opening night versus SAR, that game might have swung the other way. He was out for a good chunk of both first and second half.
Yeah, and again, I think with your big man, you want to make your fouls count. You're obviously going to pick up some fouls, but you don't want it to be, being a little too aggressive on rebounds. You want it to be, good fouls. There's good fouls, and then there's fouls.
All right.
And also, you got to know the refs. If refs are calling it tight, then you got to know that, and maybe don't be as aggressive. Ooh. And that shot's no good. TBC not rebounding great right now. Heschel had multiple chances here.
They are not passing the early eye test.
Who's they?
When I say they, I mean
you mean this game?
I mean we.
Oh, we. Nice move. Ooh.
Nice. It was a Euro step, and did they call the travel on it?
No, before the travel, they called the foul, and that was that's Jordan Coleman. We talked about him earlier.
He's going to line for 2.
Yakov Solomon looking to check in for TABC here. And Heschel still with a goose egg, but another chance at the line here. The bad news for Heschel is they haven't scored.
Right.
The good news for Heschel is that TBC only scored once.
And without fans tonight, it's important that we recognize the amazing efforts of our TABC TV crew, led by Josh Lewis, our director of technology here at TABC.
This is an interesting lineup here, Rabbi. It's a lot of guards
and a lot of outside shooting.
And Eitan Suleimanov in the middle, who can also shoot. So you really the court should be very spread right here.
This game gives me a little LaMarcus Aldridge feel.
Oy vey.
Oh, there's not such a great pass. And there's your first bucket for Heschel off a turnover. Careless basketball. You have Yakov Solomon in now.
Now Heschel playing a man with their big men shading over to help, as you should.
Gilad just threw it up without really having much of a plan there.
Okay, listen, you want him aggressive, but that was a little bit of a force.
Right. Now coming in, number 3 for TABC is David Sachs. Comes from a long line of great Sachs players, including senior Ellie Sachs, who is the quarterback, point guard of the varsity team.
That's right. We got a big varsity game coming up after this. If you're tuning in looking for that.
Mandel almost steals the ball.
That game will be at 7:45. See, this is full court, not a full court press, but full court man, except no one's taking 35.
There's a steal by there's a 3-on-2 break. Oh, takes it right to the basket.
Beautiful move.
Suleimanov looks off the defender.
See, here it is. It's just pick up your man, full court. And one thing Oz loves to do, coach at TABC, is he loves to pick up pace. Part of picking up pace, Rabbi, means pressure defense. This way, you don't have such long possessions.
There's a nice drive there by, put that in.
Is that 42?
42. There's Kenny Koenig wide open from the outside, and but a nice rebound by David Sachs. Over to Yona Mandel, shoots a 3, another miss. And the ball goes back to
Heschel. Charlie Simmons checking in now for the first time, I believe. Oz trying out different lineups. And again, it's worth repeating that no one here has played for him before. Both 9th and 10th grade, first time, and Oz doesn't really know their games yet.
Oh, and there's a nice look by Heschel, but they miss it, and here comes, who's that, Jakob Solomon with the ball. Yo-yo's the dribble, taking it right to the basket, and there's Charlie Simmons. Yona Mendel.
There's Eitan. There it is.
Finding Eitan down low. Oh, almost and one, but he'll go to the line for 2. Nice look by Yona Mendel, and nice take by Eitan Suleiman.
You will not be here for the varsity game, correct?
So I have a parlor meeting tonight, Ravi. It's we're
Priorities much?
Priorities. We're already working on next year's the great class of 2026. We had a great open house here, as you know, well attended, and
2026. That is wild. Where did the 20s go?
That is pretty wild.
That is nuts. Josh looking over at us here. He agrees. I mean, I feel like it was 2021. Literally, well, it is.
And hits them both. Free throws almost, well, they did cost the game against SAR, so it's good to see.
Good D here. Good D here by Jakob Solomon. There it is. A little bit of ball pressure.
And that's typical Coach Oz defense.
Oz saying, you know, and it's a tricky thing to play intense pressure defense without reaching, and he coaches that. So let's see if TABC can lock in for a possession here. Great D.
That's great D. Jakob Solomon with the ball.
There it was.
Looks like he's taking it to the basket himself. Oh, that was a pretty out of control drive. Jordan Cohen Mintz.
That's a nice strong take. And nice rebound by Charlie. Let's see if TABC can get up and run.
Here goes Yona Mendel. That's a nice dribble drive to the basket, lays it in.
Very nice floater. Yona looking good. He's got 4 early.
Yep, leading scorer so far for TABC, Yona Mendel.
Great D by Eitan helping out his guard.
And here comes David Sachs. He's typically the shooting guard. Charlie Simmons, he's a Swiss Army knife of sorts.
Ooh, almost a steal here. And let's see if Heschel holds for 1. They will not.
And here the TABC's got, here's a
here we go.
Eitan Suleimanov taking it to the basket with it. He lays it in with 6 seconds left. Doubled up their score now. Here's Heschel going for the half-court shot.
Oz is wondering, like, what happened? Why did everyone stop playing defense?
Splitting of the sea there.
That was bizarre. It's like after we hit the layup, everyone just watched. All right, we go to commercial.
Harry's going to take it in the middle. To Yablock in the corner
From
for 3. It's good. Good. Ekman with it on the wing. Now Lulu cutting. Great find by Ekman. Then Lulu the corner for 3. It's good. Now Lulu top the key from 3 again. It's good. Finds Yablock cutting. Beautiful.
All right, I think we are back here. And, so you're on your way to your parlor meeting, and I will be here for the varsity game. I will not see my kids tonight. Shira, if you're watching, hi. Eliza, if you're not watching, why aren't you watching? All right, Rabbi, 10-5.
10-5, and this is a slow start for TABC, but it looks like there's a long shot by Sachs.
Oh, look good.
We want him shooting the ball, yes.
Rabbi Beitler just walked in. We might get him on there. He's always wanted to be on the broadcast, and this might just be his big moment.
Yeah, but he's wearing that mask. So,
well, of course he is.
Of course he's wearing the mask like he's supposed to be, and that might prevent him from being a commentator. But we're always excited if he decides he wants to contribute to the broadcast. There's Sachs looking down low. There's Yaakov Solomon for a three. Ooh, those outside shots are just not falling tonight, Revius.
Ooh, I like that. Yaakov helping up the Heschel player who tripped. TABC and their man. This is not an easy cover for Kindler. He's already got a foul, so he's got to be careful here in this man. And look at Rob Edelman. Listen to Oz coaching up the defense. The offense, he's not so loud about. Defense, listen to it. He's talking every second.
Here comes David Sachs at the ball. Again, playing point. Over to Jukowicz. Yaakov Solomon, he fakes the three. Now gets the ball back out.
That's a
great look.
Yep.
Great look. Oh, Kindler just can't get the ball to go down. There's Sachs. I'll take that shot every day. Oh, Jukowicz with a nice rebound. Back out to Sachs again.
As they reset, a little bit of patience here. Oz calling out a play. One of the first plays of the game he's calling out. It's a motion look. The running motion here.
A lot of the shots just coming up short. Kindler takes it with authority to the basket. All right, that was our first power move of the night.
And Oz calls a timeout. And again, I actually spoke with Oz. It's going to be a learning experience. I'm not sure why Heschel's arguing about the timeout. Okay, not sure. But yeah, you can call a timeout on a make.
And I feel like Coach Oz does that somewhat regularly.
Yeah.
What would be the strategy behind that?
You want
the positive momentum?
Yeah, you want to talk about what just happened on offense, maybe set up something on defense. And again, I really think he's using these games. There are a lot of guys who haven't played for him. Somebody did ask him about, the team's primarily playing man. Where's the zone? And I actually heard Oz talk to the guys about it, and he said, we're going to learn the zone. Don't you worry. We're going to play plenty of zone. But he said, the goal here is February and March, and you want to win in the playoffs, you have to have two defenses. You have to have a man, which he is right about. JV ball, you will play against a team that will just beat your zone, and they got shooters.
Yep.
So right now he's teaching the man. I guess he feels like the man takes a little bit longer to teach, and the zone will come.
Well, listen, we can't argue with the results.
I wouldn't argue with anything. I totally agree with that. I think you work on that man and put the zone in when you can, because he's right. I mean, I've seen, you play against a team that's got two or three guys who can knock down shots, you're going to have to switch to a man. And who's this on Heschel here, number 2? That's Judah Fine.
Back out to Jordan Cohen-Mintz. He seems to have the offense flow through him. Fine looking to make a move. He takes to the basket, and the ball stolen by Sachs. And on the break, here comes Simmons, and they crash on the ground right in front of us. Foul called.
Charlie, big, strong, and athletic, and as any opportunity TABC can get him in the open court, that's going to be something they're going to want to do.
Oh, yeah. Like
zone motion, so it's a zone here, and let's see if they can get a look that they want.
Again, their entire offense is on the perimeter, except for Eyal. And there's Jukowicz with a 3. Ooh, again, the ball just cannot find the bottom of the basket. Kind of feel like we're on 0 on the outside shooting tonight.
Rain Man.
Here comes Gilad on a fast break.
He's going to go all the way. Ooh, we got bailed out there as he lost possession, but he was bodied from behind. That's where good aggressive play gives you the benefit of the doubt as the ball rolls near us. What would it take for us to get up and get that ball?
I will not answer that question.
There have been 2 points scored this
2 points, both scored by TABC, I might add. 4:57 left. So TABC defense, very impressive.
Oh, nice inbounds play. Ooh!
Again, just the ball is just not falling. Hey, y'all.
There might be a lid on this
some
thing.
Great looks.
It's a great inbounds play.
Fantastic. And you know what? You and I were at the tournament last year in Los Angeles. You were there this year as well. Those inbound plays designed by Coach Oz, I mean, they are something to behold.
It's a weapon because, you know, anytime, they're almost like free points. Except if, not when you don't hit the layup. But.
Y'all calmly drains the first. I'm happy to report that the hand sanitizer gel has been delivered to the
booth.
Broadcast booth.
Yep, we like to thank our actually, no. We got a sheet before the game that's given to all announcers that says, do not thank any sponsors unless they're an actual sponsor. So I am not going to thank Germs Be Gone because they are not a sponsor. If they'd like to be, they should send us an email.
We do appreciate the good work that they do at Germs Be Gone. Heschel looking to score their first bucket of the quarter.
And you're right, TABC, you know, the defense is intense right now. The big men are helping.
Now we got Gavi Kigner here in the booth. He's going to be calling the next game. He's a pro.
Yeah, he's a pro's pro.
He's a pro's pro, and you know he's one of the more legendary broadcasters out in Yeshiva League. There's a beautiful pass from Kindler to Eitan Suleimana for the easy bucket.
And Heschel wants time. And the coach of Heschel smartly calls time here as he is talking to his team. And smart here because it's dangerous territory for them here. Yeah.
If they fall too far behind, this game could be just out of reach quickly. Kind of makes sense what I just said. Anyway, the Heschel varsity team,
yes,
for many years has been very competitive, including winning the MYHSAL championship, I think, as recently as 2019. And yet, you know, their JV has not been, you know, playing to that same level, but they keep producing.
Yep. Yeah, they're a great basketball program. And, again, early on in the year for, you know, a lot of teams are going to look different a month or two from now.
Right.
You know, these coaches have not had a chance.
What that tells me is, though, their player development is exceptional.
Oh, yeah. See that, Rabbi? That's what you bring to this broadcast.
Yes.
You're not looking at what's on the court. You're looking at big picture.
Yep. And their varsity coach is known. He's a legendary coach. His name escapes me right now, but I know he's
Coach
revered.
Pick.
Coach Pick, revered in the Yeshiva League and beyond.
I'm looking at this defense.
There's a long three and missed, and nice rebound by Yaakov Solomon. Beautiful lead pass to Kindler, who lays it up and in.
Wow. Woo!
That was a great pass. Half court. 18-5.
That was a great pass. And how many big men can sprint down like that?
That is correct.
Oh,
there was a.
You know, I'm giving him a compliment, and that's a reach. Those are the fouls can't have. Frustrated after a turnover. Y'all told me I should be honest, so I'm going to be honest. Those are the fouls you cannot have. You turn it over, you're frustrated, and then you reach in and you pick up a second foul, which was not needed.
Correct.
And again, I'm not sure it's going to be this game, but.
Adam Barrick was the one who scored the last bucket for Heschel on a pretty looking shot. Kenny Koenig is at the free throw line shooting 2. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in the first half. And Kenny gets first.
All right, I'm back, Rabbi. Just talking to Oren Glickman, who's now over at Hillel.
Yes.
And he's here with Hillel, just trying to figure out where to go as this gym is sealed off.
And Oren, you know, is a super fan here at TABC for many years. Now he is the athletic director or a coach over at.
He is they have multiple athletic directors.
And of course.
I am the only one here.
You are the only one here. There's
Kindler's,
a nice by Kindler over to Suleimanov, who can't get it in. Oren, also known as being the brother of our very own director of admissions, Maya Engler, née Glickman.
Nice move by number 2.
Beautiful move.
That's Judah Fine.
Judah Fine with the pretty. There's Kindler taken to the back. Oh, what a beautiful drop pass to Koenig for the layup.
Judah Fine had a nice move, and you didn't give me a pun on his name. You are off your game, Rabbi.
21-9. Heschel with the ball.
And this is Judah again. They're sort of clearing out for him against Yona Mandel. Let's see if Yona can rise to this challenge.
There's a beautiful steal by Gilad Jackwoods, taking it all the way himself, lays it up and in. All right, TABC has now got their foot on the gas pedal. You've been waiting for this. Just took them a little while to get jazzed up, and here they go.
Kindler cannot pick up another foul here.
But does he know that? There's a long three by Heschel, and he nailed it.
Bottoms up. That was a beautiful shot.
Who was that? Is that Jordan Cohen?
That is.
Gilad Jackwoods. Oh, he had a yellow. Oh, he had him under, but he just missed, but the ball goes out of bounds off of Heschel.
Let's see the inbounds play here, Rabbi. Let's see what they get. Corner three for Mandel. Oh, no, they go the other way instead. Short.
Jackwoods, but another great rebound almost, but not quite by Kindler.
We've got to see that. That's a risky challenge there.
There's a long pass over to Kindler. Saves it over to who is that?
That's Judkowitz.
Judkowitz, yep. Judkowitz back over to Conan. Judkowitz takes a beautiful shot. A running one-hander from around 8 feet out.
He likes the runners. TABC up 25-12 here.
One minute left in the first half. There's another drive by number 42, Jordan Cohen-Mintz. And here's a long lead pass to Judkowitz. Finds Koenig underneath, lays it up and in.
Wow, what a play by Gilad. What a catch and pass. And a great rim run by Kenny Koenig. He just went straight to the basket. And again, TABC running on just about every shot, make or miss, the running.
Yeah, their outside shooting today has not been what we expected, but the transition game has been fantastic. There's another miss by
and there they go.
There's another long pass. A little too, oh, nice save by Kindler, who
Ooh. This is
over.
helter-skelter.
And there's 15 seconds left. Looks like Heschel might decide to hold for one or not as they drive. No.
Here's Judah Fine.
Fine takes it to the basket, lays it up, and misses. Here's the, oh, they get it back. Heschel with a long three, misses it at the buzzer. And we go into halftime, Raviettes, with the score, TABC 27, Heschel 12. A commanding 15-point lead for the Storm. And we take it back to the studio.
And Jackwoods stolen by Jackwoods. Read the passing lanes and has an easy layup. Coming on the baseline. Salmon's gonna take it back out for three. Back to back. Outlet Mandel has Kirschenbaum on the layup. Easy, he got it. Mandel looking. Kaiser for three. Bang! Conceal Kaiser. What a game and a huge mosh pit. Here they come, TABC Storm Varsity Hockey Team. Scored!
Police in the last couple of minutes. Oh, here's a nice save. Beautiful save by Mermelstein.
The opposite side, trying to find.
And he scores! Oh.
Ryan Brandwide with
And
it.
again, another goal.
Oh, he tried to wedge him in between. Oh! We got a big basketball. Oh! That shot was from half court. Back into the hang end.
Oh, loose. Here we go.
There you go. Oh! Here he comes down the left side, and he goes backhand and he scores. All right, we thought we were signing off. Oh, there's another goal! As I'm speaking, Joey's on with a hat trick.
Harry's going to take it in the middle. To Yablock in the corner
From
for three. It's good. Good. Ekman with down the wing. Now Lulu cutting. Great find by Ekman. Then Lulu the corner for three. It's good. Now Lulu top the key from three again. It's good. Finds Yaba cutting. Beautiful. And
right, here we go. Back, second half action. Heschel with the ball.
That's right, Rabbi, and Hillel is in the building. The Hillel varsity team already changing, getting ready to warm up. I think my mic is on backwards. Hold on 1 second here.
I gotcha. There's a long three by Heschel. Nailed it. Heschel's outside shooting is actually ooh, and there's a double dribble by TABC. So Heschel off to a quick 3-0 start with the ball here at the beginning of the second half. There's a nice steal by Mendel. Beautiful lead pass to Djukovic, who lays it up and almost in. But he gets it back and puts it in.
Well, that was Eitan
So
Suleimanov.
Suleimanov with a nice board.
Cleaning up the trash. And if Eitan already is a very good defender, but he can be an excellent defender. He's quick and he is long.
We got 3 sophomores, 2 freshmen on the court to start the second half, and there's a out-of-bounds pass by Heschel.
I'm not sure what the code, yeah.
I was listening to an interview yesterday of Harry Orlinsky and the varsity team. He was being interviewed on the Yeshiva League Pass, and they referred to TABC as a factory.
Well, I like that little inside-outside floater. No good. A factory, yeah.
A factory as in consistently producing great basketball teams. And B'nai Torah, I might add.
Yeah. You're not at the parlor meeting yet. Relax.
Nice reading by Kindler. Gets the ball over to Mendel.
I want to see some nice shot selection here from TABC. That's a good shot. Ooh.
There's another. Suleimanov takes it right to the rack.
And then Yona picking up full court D, denying his man. I haven't been watching his defense, but he has a couple of steals.
They're not going to call that. Oh, rim's out. It hit every part of the rim. Here comes Suleimanov.
Over to Kenny. Kenny swings it to Yona. Yona over to Gilad. Gilad for 3. Ooh, no
this
good.
TABC just cannot find the bucket from outside.
Oh,
beautiful steal by Eyal. Leaves the fast break. Beautiful outlet pass. Lays it up and in. Gilad Djukovic and 1.
Great look by Eyal. Tallest guy in the court playing point guard there, leading to an and 1. This time Djukovic finishes it on his own.
33-15 is the score.
We've been looking for names for this gym for years. I know you like a nickname for an arena.
I do. You haven't been pleased with the Storm Center.
I don't like this. I mean, what is a Storm Center? I never heard of it. It's not a thing. Ooh.
Well, the Weather Channel has a Storm Center.
I mean, do you want to call it the factory? And then when people ask you why it's called the factory, you tell them why. It's a little. I don't like it. Kind of a good nickname, though. Ooh,
that's a nice block by Suleimanov.
He says, not here, not in this factory.
You know, one thing I've noticed since the first game, this is the 3rd game of the season, you know, he was tentative that first game, but he is showing a lot of
tenacity?
moxie and tenacity on the court.
This is Judah Fine. He gets it over number 35.
Fine with a long outside look.
He can shoot. Yep,
And they have definitely been out shooting the Storm tonight.
Because Yona, he's a lefty. You don't want to let him get to his left hand. Djukovic over to Eyal. Eyal strong to the hoop, no good.
Eyal's playing a great game. He's just not finding the bottom of the bucket.
Ooh, thought they had number 2 backdoor. It's a big shot. Ooh, he would have hit that. And here's Yona bringing it down. Yona setting up the offense. Clean look for Kenny Koenig. No good. Ooh.
I'm going to say, and this is just an approximation, that TABC is around 0 for 16 from outside 3-point line or close to the 3-point line.
Right. The glass half full is that they're doing a great job of scoring in the paint.
There's a beautiful play.
And creating turnovers and having those turnovers lead to points.
Djukovic doing a great job in the transition offense. Gilad Jutkowicz.
And so I'm going to give Solomon the credit on that. He made the steal and the pass. Here's Yona. Yona's defense very solid as he is guarding Judah Fine, who's been Heschel's probably best scorer here.
Yeah, he's the only one who's really been shooting it well from the outside for either team. Checking into the game is David Sachs.
I think David Sachs going to hit a shot here in the second half.
Yeah, he will probably be the first three-pointer for TABC.
Good help by Ayal.
Ayal's going to take it himself.
I want to see a left-hand finish right here. Ooh.
He tried. There's Gilad. Nice. And he's going out for three. Nope. But another rebound by, was that Solomon?
Over to Eitan, over to Gilad.
Gilad.
Floater. No good. Follows it up, and that's off Kindler.
35-18, 3:48 left in the third. The Heschel Heat. I believe we have two Heat teams playing tonight. Is that correct?
That is, it took us to the third quarter to get to that.
Yeah, we got a doubleheader against the Heat, but two different teams.
The Heat are the only Yeshiva League team that's not, I almost said something ridiculous. I was going to say that's not plural, but I know another one that's not plural. Storm. Anyone else besides the Storm and the Heat?
That's a great question. Solomon over to Jutkowicz. Silimanov banks it in.
That's the
Tim
first
Duncan style.
First outside shot of the game, I think.
And that wasn't even so outside.
Oh. This is David Sachs taking Judah Fine here.
There's a long three by Heschel, number 42. Missed it. There's a nice rebound.
And
missed it. There's a nice rebound by Yaakov Solomon. He leads the fast break. He's taking it himself over to Kindler, lays it up, and he can't get it to go, but he's fouled. So let's think. What other team in the Yeshiva League does not have an S at the end other than Storm and Heat?
Well, I mean, this is a famous question for sports in general. I've just been told the JEC Thunder,
yes,
our very own vice president, sending that in. Do you know professional teams? I see you going to the phone.
Oh,
you do not Google it.
I will not look at the phone. The Jazz.
The Thunder.
The Thunder.
There's a
Magic.
There's a hockey team. The Lightning. The Heat, obviously.
Oh, how about the Kraken?
Oh, that's true.
Seattle Kraken.
Did he hit the first?
Well, we're not sure if he hit the first, but we're up by 20 now.
I think he hit the first.
So I think that means he hit the first.
Oh, great hands. Eitan playing great D tonight.
There's David Sachs looking for the ball.
I thought we were going to get our first.
I'll put my money on that one for first three.
Post
There's a beautiful. Oh, he just couldn't handle it once he made the move. A little dream shake.
Charlie coming in for Ayal. Charlie got in the TABC color shoes. Rabbi, you got a pair of shoes like that?
I don't yet. Mashma, you might consider it.
Ari Herman in the game now for TABC, getting some action.
Oh, that's great to see. What a wonderful young man. There's a nice drive by Heschel, and they score.
Ooh.
And here comes Yaakov Solomon. There's a fast break again. He takes it straight to the bucket on his own, lays it up and in.
That's it. Timeout. Heschel wants a timeout.
That was a very nice play coming off a make by Heschel. Yaakov Solomon just says, I'll see that, and I'll match you. And there he was. Takes it straight to the bucket.
Are we going to a timeout, or can we ramble here? You want to ramble, Rabbi?
Let's ramble a little bit.
We got Hanukkah coming up.
We got Hanukkah, and of course...
we are having our first ever Hanukkah Classic.
Yes.
You know, usually there have been no games ever on Hanukkah, TABC rule, which we do like. This year we were challenged because of the court situation. For those who don't know, we had a flood.
We had a flood, and thanks to the hard work of many people,
Yes, lay leadership and
lay leadership and the professional leadership kind of getting together, joining forces to make sure that not only do we have a basketball gym, but a hockey gym that's fully functional.
So with that in mind, we have to squeeze our games in because this beautiful floor you see is not actually real. It's a figment.
It's a figment floor, but the real McCoy is coming in I would say, December.
There have been questions about naming rights on the floor. Is that for sale, A? And B, do you have any ideas?
So we're going to talk about that. We know that the hockey gym has Mo Fuchs's name memorialized?
No. Mo,
what's the word I'm looking
not
for?
memorial. Mo is very much with us, thank God.
That's true.
Jeez.
Oh, there's a word I'm looking for that's not coming to me right now.
Enshrined?
Enshrined?
No. Enshrined means you're not. No, it's a word that you're still very much with us. It's just, he has your name on it.
Yes, Mo is very much with us. Thank God. We love Mo.
Charlie in the corner. We're going to get away from that.
Yeah, we got Charlie with the ball. Yo-yo's the dribble, and he takes a interesting shot that finds the side of the backboard. 1:31 left in the first half. It's a 20-point game, 40-20. This game would be the gap in the score would be far greater if TABC hit a few of their outside shots, but.
Solomon rebounds very well for a guard.
Oh, and he gets tripped up.
I'm trying to think of an NBA game that he's got. He's just one speed, strong, you'll get it. Anyway, here's Sachs over to Herman. Ari sees the court very well. You'll see good ball movement from him.
Let's see a three from Ari. Will he be our first three? Oh, that would have been great.
Great help by Charlie. He came over. That is what Oz wants to see.
Solomon, beautiful look over to Solomonov. Lays it up and in. I'm going to say Eitan is probably leading the scorer tonight.
Yep, Eitan running the floor well. Ooh, that's Steve Sachs there with a little shove.
Steve Sachs, there's a harkening back.
I don't even know it. I just heard it.
He was a second baseman. Dodgers, played for the Yankees.
Really?
Yeah, he was a quick guy. Got himself into some trouble.
Judah fine with the rock. He's hit a couple of threes for Heschel.
There's a nice pass inside.
Great help there by Eitan. Charlie recovering well. Got to watch his hands.
Looks like Heschel might be holding for one here. Down by 22. There's a long three by.
Well, that looked good.
That looked good coming out. A nice rebound by David Sachs, who's having trouble with the ball. And it's called the jump ball, even though the Heschel coach was looking for a timeout there. He was trying to call timeout before the jump.
Yep.
Now that ref there, we know him.
We do know him, and we love him. I forgot his name, so I introduced myself.
Well, yourselves. Did you just pluralize myself? All right, Heschel ball. 9 seconds left. There's the inbound. They're going to go for a last second shot here. There it is. Taking it to the basket, lays it up. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Gets fouled with 1 second left.
Nice play there by Judah. He didn't have it. He kicked it out. And number 35 heads to the line. That is, no, who is that again, Rabbi?
Number 35 is none other than...
Oh, that's Adam Barak.
Adam Barak. Yeah, he hit a big bucket in the first half, too.
Very nice kid. He was asking me before the game about where he could find some water.
Yep.
We had a lovely talk about that.
Well hydrated, and he just nails that first free throw. Looking to knock it down to 20, going into the fourth. Missed, but rebound by Heschel. Takes it to the bucket, lays it up, and they count it.
There's no way that basket should count. That's because the horn does not work. There's no way that was 1.1 seconds. He got the rebound. He gathered and went up. We're going to work on that horn situation.
We're going to work on that horn, and if those 2 points are what separates us from them at the end of the game, we're going to have some...
you will have words.
We will have words to share. Kind words. We're going to a break. All right.